He's dressed in gray and blue, which means his comedy better pop. Give it up for Selwyn Fisher, everybody!
I appreciate you. My drink pops, as long as my lips aren't popping. Whatever, how you guys doing tonight? Give it up for the crowd. Yeah. Want to shout out all the outside kids. Any outside kids in here? Yeah, that's right. Anybody whose parents were not married, but they bust off and had them. Yeah, you know, I mean, I get it. I mean, I got 5 kids. Yeah, it doesn't even look like it, do it? I got a young old face. That's what they call me, young old face. Anyway, yeah, 5 kids, bruh. Yeah, for real. And 4 of them were in my marriage. And 1 was on the outside. He's gonna be a real winner. He's already playing sports. Like, I'm telling you, man, I know how it feels to be an outside kid. I was one, myself, yeah. My father was not there. Yeah, I would expect him to come. He was like, happy birthday. He would send me a box of shoes. I got you the shoes you wanted. What'd you give me? I got you the Reebok Classics. Oh shit, the leather ones, okay. I opened up, they was all suede. Nigga, that's not what I asked for. That's okay, son, I'll be there for you. Yeah, at 18, he sits there. He said, I'm gonna come to your graduation, son. I said, oh shit. My daddy about to come. Went to my graduation, I said, oh, he gonna be here. Hey, Mom, call him up. Back then we had payphones. Hey, where you at? Son, I'm not gonna be able to make it. That's how I know I'm gonna be famous in comedy. Like that, right? I was like, I've been struggling for years. It took me 41 years to realize this is what the fuck I wanna do. But I'm here now. Yeah. Anybody got allergies? Man, fuck allergies. I'm telling you, matter of fact, you know what I don't give a damn about? Trees. I don't give a damn about pollen. I don't give a damn about flowers. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Mother Nature's been nutting all over us all day. That's right. Look at your car. What's that? What they call pollen? What exactly? We got bukkake all over our face. And you know, the truth is, every time you sneeze, flowers are like this. Yes. I did it again. It looked like jizz hanging from your nose. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you the truth. Hey, it's whatever, man. Hey, warning to all you guys who are sexually active. You may contract something. Kids, I'm trying to tell you they are horrible. Like I ain't saying they bad, but they get on my nerves. Like I said I got 5 kids. So if you know anything about putting a piece of paper in a copy machine, if you make too many copies, you know what happened to the original. And then start copying again, and you're like, that third one fucked up. That's what's wrong. Like I knew something was wrong with my kids. Like I was watching Multiplicity one day, and I'm like, I don't know, that's an old movie for some of y'all. You go out and watch Multiplicity, he made multiple copies of himself. And when he got to the third Doug, he was like, I like pizza. That's how my son Joseph do. He like pizza. Like, I'm dead serious, man. This dude, I knew something was wrong with him because he don't talk right. And I was like, Joseph, I was like, hey man, it's time for you to go to bed. He said, okay, I'm sleepy. I said, what? Like he don't really say his letters right. He in speech therapy, but you know, he's like, I'm sleepy, daddy. So he mixed up a couple letters or whatever, right? So one day Joe gonna ask me, he said, Daddy, can we play the Xbox? I said, bet. We can play the Xbox, son, because I try to do what black fathers don't be doing. Spend time with their kids, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, so I'm sitting there playing the Xbox and he asked me to play this game called Cupheads. And Cupheads is like a bootleg Mario Brothers mixed with Mickey Mouse or whatever. They got these big ass gloves. And my son's like, yeah, Daddy, you gotta shoot him. And I was like, okay, son, I'm gonna shoot him. He said, Daddy, you gotta shoot him. I was like, look, man, I didn't play the game in a long time. He said, you gotta shoot him, Daddy. I said, I'm gonna shoot him, Joe. He said, shoot him with the flying dicks. I said, whoa, what kind of game we playing? What game is this? I'm not shooting nobody with no flying dicks, son. He said, you gotta shoot him with the flying dicks, Daddy. He said, right in the Xbox. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I haven't put, no, I'm not putting my dick in no X's box. Like, that's why I quit your mama. You know what I mean? Whatever. Yeah. Anyway. Man. Yeah, what else I got out here? You know, hey, is sex stressful? Yeah, it could be. Like, lack of it is stressful. Like, lack of it, you know it's lack of sex is definitely stressful, because if you got a boss that's being a bitch, you be like, man, she needs some dick. Like, yeah, or if you got an asshole boss and you like, hey, yo, he ain't got none in a while, whatever. Like, I know it's stressful, because when I was a kid, like, as a teenager, you know, everybody hit puberty probably like when they was 12 when I was growing up. Like, that's the real 80s kid. I was born in the 70s, so I had the best of both worlds, right? So I'm sitting there waiting, and I was like, one day mine's gonna come, and it didn't. Everybody kept saying, hey man, what's wrong with your face? I said, what you mean? They were like, oh, I know what that is. That's a sex bump. You ain't got no pussy. I was like, what? How you know? Right there. You got that big ass zit on your face. And I was like, oh. I said, what I gotta do? So I had to figure out, like, there's no amount of commercials that can come on to make you fix your face as a teenager if you aren't getting any. And I found this out because I tried using Clearasil. I was like, this must be for white people, because it is not clearing a cell at all. No. So then I tried Noxzema, because I seen the Noxzema girl, and goddamn, oh, she was fine as hell. Every time I sing out, my ding got hard. I was like, yeah, it's definitely that time. I need to get something. I'm ready to run this thing into the zenith. My zenith. Yeah, it would make that noise, whatever. Anyway, so I finally found something to clear my face up. It was Oxy pads. I would put them on, and I mean, if you don't want your face to look like Aliens versus Predator when the aliens spit out, I wouldn't advise you sit that pad on your face more than 30 seconds. You done burned the whole meat off, like down to the white meat, like gone. You just don't, you like, oh man. So the only outcome was to get some sex. And when I got some, I was like, okay, all right, this is where it is, right? Whatever. So I recognize this sex is stressful. Because if you knew that you got something, like, you wouldn't be out here doing these mass killings. Because I don't know if y'all noticed, but America was different like the last couple years, right? If you look back and you're like, yo, when is America gonna go back to America? And then America finally went back to America. And you start seeing all the mass shootings again, and I knew what it was. I was like, that goddamn Columbine. Them boys ain't getting no pussy. They came to school with some black trench coats. They was like, hey, I'm finna kill some pussy. And you was like, what? And you like, oh, okay, all right. And so, if you recently seen the last mass murder, I'm talking about the FedEx murder. My man showed up on there, and I said, ooh, is that Sid from the Toy Story? Like, yo, I know what it is. See, Sid was so bad, he couldn't take it no more, so he started blowing up all the toys, because he wasn't getting no what? Exactly. So that's my time, y'all. My name's Selma Fisher. Y'all be easy.